How do you feel about the G-tube, Bubs? Are you happy you got it?
Hey guys, welcome back to the House of Hughes and welcome back to another recovery vlog for our little guy. Beckham is actually sleeping right now, but I am super excited to give you guys an update because the past 2 days have definitely gone a lot better than Hunter and I even expected them to go. I don't know why we're surprised though. Beckham always surprises us in such a good way. He is so brave, he is so tough, and I know that you guys already know that, so I think that you guys are gonna be really happy to hear this update. Right now we are 2 days post-op, so Beckham got his surgery on Monday. It is now Wednesday. I'm about to head out the door for a hair appointment. I know, not the most convenient time, but luckily Hunter is home today, so he'll be with the kids. This appointment was actually scheduled before we scheduled Beckham's G-tube appointment. Otherwise, I probably would have cleared my schedule for the entire week, but he is doing amazing. I can't wait for you guys to say hi to him when he wakes up from his nap. Blakely is also doing phenomenal. Hunter got a couple cute clips of Blakely this morning that I'm gonna insert later in today's video for you guys.
So this is the cutest thing ever. She's literally giving him his ball because he throws it off all the time. And he'll toss it and she'll grab it and walk it to him. I think I recorded it in time, but if not, I'll try and grab another clip. It is so cute because he'll just keep throwing it and she just walks it over and hands it to him. Oh, Blake, you're such a good sissy. And we've got Sparkabilities playing in the background. What's new? Got it. Blake, you're so nice. You're so sweet, Blakely. She's just literally crawling around waiting for him to drop it. And when he does, she runs over as fast as she can. You liking that, Bubba's? How are you doing, little guy? Yeah, is that tasty? Is that tasty? I think she's ready to fetch it for you. Oh, goodness. You're so silly. What is this? What are you doing? We've got him sat up and comfortable with the blankie on the seat so that there's like padding and stuff, because we don't want him to just have to lay in our bed all day. We want him to have a change of scenery and to kind of be able to get out of the bedroom and be in different places around the home so he doesn't feel like he's just stuck in his bed. Okay, he just threw it. He's crying. Let's see if she does it without me saying anything. Uh-oh. That wasn't necessarily the plan. I'll get it for you, Bubba's. Here you go, buddy. You're so smart.
She's been so cute, so adorable, so aware of her brother, and it's also been really sweet to see how much she wants to play with him and interact with him. It's hard that she doesn't really understand why she can't, but it is really sweet to see how much she really loves him. As promised in today's video, I am going to be going over Beckham's entire nutrition plan with you guys. I know that all of you suggest so many wonderful things about how to feed him and what to try, and I assure you that we are working with some of the best doctors, nutritionists, dietitians, and we love him, I promise, more than anyone on earth, and we are doing everything we possibly can to help our little guy gain weight. Obviously, the G-tube is going to help with that immensely, so I'm really excited to share with you guys what our exact plan of action is, and of course, I'll keep you updated on any changes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here to get this appointment over with. I'm just getting my hair tightened. For those of you that don't know, I do have hair extensions, and I am actually getting new hair put in. So I'll be gone for a couple hours, and then as soon as I get home, we are going to talk all about that nutrition, what we're gonna be feeding Beckham, when we're going to feed it to him, how we're going to feed it to him. I also picked up some things at the store today that are really going to challenge him orally, which is super exciting. I also ordered a little blender, or like, what is it, babe? Like a Ninja bullet? Like a baby foodie. Yeah, baby foodie. It's like a baby foodie maker. It's something that blends up and grinds up baby food, well, food into baby food really, really good. I think it's arriving today. No, I think it was gonna be a couple days. I ordered it on Amazon, so hopefully it'll just get here as soon as possible. But I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what my plan is for that as well. We're obviously going to be challenging Beckham's oral skills really, really well. And although I think that's going to be difficult at first, I know it's going to serve him so well for the future. I also want to thank you guys so much for all of the love that we are getting on all of our vlogs in regards to Beckham's surgery. You guys are so sweet, supportive, and uplifting. You've also sent me so much love on TikTok and Instagram. If you're not following me there, then definitely go check out those two socials. I give you guys tons of updates over there. I also have little snippets and videos of what we're doing in the present. So if you guys love being a part of our family here on YouTube, then you definitely want to join our family over on TikTok and Instagram. I'll go ahead and leave my handles up here on the screen for you guys, but I'm gonna go ahead and run out the door and I will be back soon. Hey guys, okay, so I know that I said I wasn't gonna take the camera, but I ended up taking it. I just got my hair tightened, so I didn't get it colored or anything. But I got new hair, so it feels like so soft and smooth. So that was really fun. And I have been having this pain in my back, like really bad. It's like right by my left shoulder blade. So my dad has a really good friend who's an awesome chiropractor here in Utah. So I went to him like after I got in my accident with Beckham, and he's been super helpful. And I totally believe in chiropractic work. I think it's amazing for your body. So I came to see him because I was like, my back is killing me. And he just gave me like the best adjustment. I'm literally like, oh, so relaxed. And everything like popped, you know, when everything just like pops and cracks the exact way that you want it to. And he told me that I actually have an inflamed like vertebrae joint, something, you know, I don't remember the terminology, but I'm going to ice that area for 15 minutes every 3 hours for the next couple of days. And that should really help. It's actually been bothering me for quite a while. And Hunter and I just like don't know what we're doing. So I'm thinking like, it's tense, you know, like I need to massage it out. And so we take like a massage gun to the area that's like inflamed, and that made it more inflamed and it hurt it even worse. So that was a bad idea. Don't do that. Just go seek professional help like I did finally. So I went to the chiropractor. Super great, and hopefully I'll start feeling a lot better. I am very excited to get home and see Beckham and Blakely and see how Beckham's been doing with his feeds. I'm so excited about that. And I'm also going to sit down with you guys and talk to you about Beckham's nutrition plan, so that will also be fun. So I will see you guys as soon as I get home. Look who mommy found. And we've got brother in the back. He had a great feed with Hunter while I was gone. You guys can hear the baby music blaring in the background. Blakely will not let go of me because she's nervous I'm gonna leave. Oh, okay, see you later. She's like, you know what, mom's talking to the camera. I know for sure she's sticking around. But the kids are doing amazing. So as soon as we get little Blakers to bed, then we will go over all of Beckham's nutrition info, because you guys know I'm not gonna attempt that while she is screaming in the background. You guys just saw Beckham eat 2 packets of baby food. He's obviously doing amazing. So I'm gonna show you guys what I do through his G-tube at the end of each of his meals. So Beckham is getting 4 ounces of water and 2 scoops of just baby formula for right now. We are waiting on the home health company to ship the correct food that has the calories and nutrients that we want. But right now the baby formula is totally fine. It's only gonna be 1 or 2 days of using this. And it's also great to mix with water. It's really easy for him to digest. It's a great thing for us to get started on. So at the end of each of his meals by mouth, I always start off by feeding him by mouth. So to Beckham, nothing has changed. He's playing with his little toy behind me. That's why you guys can hear him. So I'm gonna mix up 4 ounces of a bottle for him and put it through his G-tube and show you guys how I do that. Okay, we needed Daddy Daddy to help us film this because I really want to get you guys like kind of up close and personal. So Blakely, bless her sweet soul, is eating right now. Don't worry, we're right here. We've got an eye on her. Hopefully this goes well, but I'm gonna show you guys. You just saw me mix up the bottle and formula, and then we put it into this little syringe. And the idea is that we're giving him this feed right after he eats orally, so he doesn't understand that his belly is more full from anything we're doing through the tube. We want him to always believe, okay, if I'm hungry, I have to eat my mouth. So it's gonna take about 3 of these syringes to insert into the G-tube to give him the full 4 ounces, but I'll show you guys how I do it. So I keep him in the high chair, and oh, we need a diaper change, which is amazing. He's going through diapers like a madman because he's drinking water, which is incredible. So we're just gonna pull up. Yeah. Are you excited? I am kind of keeping his G-tube in place by his diaper. And then we are going to unlatch this little hook. Oh, Bubba, I know, it's hard not to touch. Should we get him his toy to distract him while Mommy does this? There you go. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the G-tube. I'm gonna leave this little latch closed while I open up one of the ports. Then I am just going to screw on the syringe, open up that little latch so it can flow, and then very slowly I'm going to start pushing the milk through. And it goes right into his belly. And he just stays hydrated. And this total, after 3 syringes, is going to be 100 extra calories and 4 ounces of water, which is amazing.
Yeah, you liking that, Bubba?
Are you so hydrated, baby?
Yeah.
He feels so good.
Yeah.
He's been so energetic. Oh, are you helping Mommy?
Oh, we're pooping.
Oh, are you
That is the
pooping
face of a
again?
pooper.
Oh my goodness.
Quick little story because Dad's super proud of him. Beckham needed help pooping, so I just took his legs and pushed them against his little chest. And I kid you not, he starts pooping and I'm like, okay, fantastic. He was obviously constipated from the anesthesia. Starts pooping, and then he just keeps pooping. It was one continuous like stick of poop that was longer than my hand. I'm not kidding. My 2-year-old pooped a poop longer than my hand from being constipated. So he obviously felt so good. It was insane.
You guys get it. Like, if you've ever been under anesthesia, it takes a minute. Like, you're so constipated after. We're really open in this family, so we're glad that Beckham is feeling good and pooping right and nice and hydrated. He hasn't thrown up at all. Oh, yeah. Tell him, baby. Tell him how you feel. Yeah?
And how long does it take, Rich?
So as you guys can tell, that whole time the hunter was talking and everything, I'll probably barely even cut this clip. But this is just still the first syringe. So it probably takes a total of 5 minutes for me to get the full 4 ounces in his belly. I could go faster, I'm sure, but I just want to play it safe and make sure he's comfortable.
How do you feel about the G-tube, Bubs? Are you happy you got it? Are you having fun sleeping with Mommy and Daddy while you recover? Do you want to keep sleeping with us after you recover? That is the most he's ever talked. That was so
That was the
cute.
best clip we've ever gotten on YouTube. Baby! You're so smart!
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, yes, we know you talk very well. I'll get you some food. Spotlight wasn't on Blakers for a few seconds. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're so nice. Blakely's been so loving with Beckham. Like I told you guys earlier, she keeps giving him his ball. She's done it all day. If he throws a toy off of his high chair, she just grabs it and runs it right over to him. Okay, I'll get you some food. Sorry. Blakers, come here.
This is for everyone who thinks my house is always clean. I hope this makes you feel a lot better about yourself.
Come on. You ready? your feet up. She started running and now she's just being picked up.
Good job, sis. We've got sis doing a performance. Very good, sissy. Good job.
Come on, do the baby.
Good job, sis. Oh my goodness, an ad? Then we've got our little Beckham over here just chilling. I think you love being in mommy and daddy's bed, huh? So we just kind of rotate him through the bed and the high chair and just make sure that he kind of gets a change of scenery since he can't be on his belly for 2 weeks, huh baby? Sissy, can you say night-night to the vlog? Say night-night. Should we let Chloe sleep in Blakely's crib? That would be an experience. Oh, where are you going? No, 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 no. Silly. Okay, say night-night.
Night-night. Night, Blakers.
Say night-night to daddy.
Night-night.
All right, we got sis down to sleep. Thank goodness. She was definitely ready to go to bed. But I feel like I haven't really seen her in like 3 days and it's genuinely making me so sad. I also realized I just ate an ice cream cone. I probably have chocolate literally all over my face right now. But as you guys can see, Beckham is just doing so good today. He is in our bedroom cuddling with daddy. As you guys saw, he is just propped up in our bed. He had another amazing night last night. He didn't wake up a single time and he hasn't had a single ounce of pain medicine today. Isn't that amazing? And he's obviously in such good spirits. I really think just the additional calories and the water specifically have just made him feel so good. I can't even imagine how it would feel to just be so hydrated. Obviously he wasn't dehydrated prior or we would have done this surgery more as like an emergency surgery and we would have obviously supplemented or hospitalized him. Like we were really, really careful to make sure that he was hydrated since he wasn't drinking anything. But it still like blows my mind. I don't know how he was hydrated only eating baby food. And obviously that wasn't a long-term solution. So thank goodness we have a long-term solution now of the G-tube. He just is doing so good and I'm so grateful. You guys saw a little bit of his nutrition plan when I gave him the 2 packs of baby food and then I showed you guys how I make up a bottle and put it through the G-tube. So I do have to admit that I am straying just a little bit from what the nutritionist gave us in terms of like a plan. But here's the thing, I obviously love and respect doctors so much and you do not have to agree with this. This is totally my prerogative, but Beckham is my baby and so I know him better than anybody. Now obviously I'm not in the medical field, so I really have to balance that and make sure that I'm always listening to doctors, always making sure that I take into consideration what they say. And we were gonna start him off on like a very, very slow, continuous feed, meaning that his feeding tube is propped up on that pole that I showed you guys in yesterday's video. And there's a little bag that has the formula in it. So think of it as like an IV if you were in the hospital. It's exactly what it looks like. We were going to start with that and for 4 days do a super slow, continuous feed so that his belly could get used to eating that much over time. Well, a lot of times when children get G-tubes placed, they're really not eating anything by mouth. And Beckham eats hundreds of calories in one sitting all day, every day. Of course, we wanted to increase that, and that's a big reason we got the G-tube. However, I knew that if I were to put 100 calories of food into his belly, that he would not vomit. So the biggest concern was we didn't want him to vomit or be uncomfortable. So I was talking to the doctor, and I wanted to make sure I understood why we were doing the continuous feed so that I didn't just come home and stray from that and not realize that there was a deeper reason as to why we were doing that. So I made sure to confirm that we were just doing that to get him used to eating through the G-tube and having his belly fill up and that sensation, etc. And she actually did say, you know your baby best, so feel free to speed up the timeline if you feel comfortable and feel like he's doing well. So I gave him a continuous feed yesterday, the first day that he was home. He handled it so well. So like every hour I was like bumping up the time just a little bit, watching him. We made sure we were with him 100% of the time. But this morning I woke up and I was just like, I really feel confident that we can do a bolus feed, or in other words, like a feed through the syringe that I showed you guys. So this morning I just kind of went for it, and after he ate his food, I was like, okay, I'm just going to do what our end goal is and what we're trying to do here. Now, of course, keep in mind we are doing this with baby formula instead of the food that home health will provide with us, simply because it's not here yet. So I gave him 2 packs of baby food this morning like normal, waited until he said all done, and then I gave him the syringe through the G-tube and gave him that 4 ounces of a bottle. He handled it perfectly, was in the best spirits ever, had like one little burp, and that was it. And then he was still really hungry, and he did that every 3 hours today. Honestly, this morning he was eating closer to like every 2 hours. Beckham got a total of, let me see, how many additional calories did he get today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got an additional 500 calories, which is literally our exact goal. That is so exciting. Not only did he get 500 additional calories, but he also got 20 ounces of water. Now our goal is to work up to 35 ounces of water a day. That obviously was given to us by a nutritionist. I didn't just calculate that on my own, but she did say we can totally work up to that number. So I'm just like, oh my goodness, we are literally 2 days post-surgery. He's already handling bolus feeds perfectly. He's had a couple bowel movements, which is great. No throwing up, no spitting up, no burping. He's still getting hungry. He's eating 100% of the food that he was previously by mouth, still by mouth. He's getting those 500 additional calories and getting 20 ounces of water every day, and we'll continue to work that up. I literally couldn't be happier. I'm so grateful. And I was really, really struggling yesterday. I don't know if Hunter talked to you guys about that this morning. I think he was going to, but didn't end up doing it. But I am going to talk to you guys in one of these next couple videos about some of the PTSD that I was feeling in the hospital. It was really intense and really surprising. I think Hunter caught like a couple moments of weakness on camera that were like just very private and personal, and I don't think I really talked about it, but it was brutal getting that G-tube placed, just emotionally for me. And it wasn't because he had to be tube fed, it was truly because of the PTSD that I was experiencing from the NICU. And I do want to open up and kind of talk to you guys about that, because it really took me by surprise. And so I know that I'm sure so many of you have had really traumatic experiences in your life, and I really like to share things that I know other people can relate to, and I want to normalize talking about things like PTSD episodes or having memories come back that are extremely traumatizing. So I will be talking a little bit more about that in a future vlog. It'll be relatively soon though. I hope you guys enjoyed being able to see Beckham today. It is such an exciting update to tell you. He's doing so amazing. This G-tube was already such a blessing. Of course, we will keep you guys updated on his surgery, but I hope you enjoyed hanging out with us and learning just a little bit more about his nutrition and what exactly the game plan is. So if you haven't yet, be sure to hit that red subscribe button so you guys don't miss any future videos. And of course, I want to remind you guys to be brave like Beckham. What an incredible example he is to all of us. I love you, and we'll catch you in the next vlog. Bye.